Hey everybody, it's Alan again. I'm back. So Alan from Beekeeper Tarot. I've just done a reading on marriage equality in South Korea, which I'll be posting very soon, and I'm going to do a reading now as well. So today is Saturday, the 20th of July, 2024, and tomorrow, the 21st of July, is a full moon, a lovely, lovely full moon. So I thought what would be good, nice to do, would be to do a reading for the collective. And I'm going to be using two decks. I'm going to be using an oracle, which is the Moonology Oracle, which I really love. And I'm going to be using Lena's and Sienna's deck, which is there I am, the One World Tarot. So let's have a look-see and see what the messages are for the collective for the full moon tomorrow. All right, come on down. Let's do some shuffling. For the collective. Full moon message for the collective and full moon message for the collective. All right. So the message I've got here is full moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negativity. So I'll have a look at that. So let's grab Lena's deck, Lena and Sienna's wonderful deck, full of good juju, and see how we can release negativity according to the cards. So three card spirit. How can we release some negativity? How can we release negativity in this time of full moon? Can we as a collective release negativity? How as a collective can we release negativity? All right. Okay. Temperance. All right. Come on. All right, guys, I'm going to have a read of the oracle, which is the full moon in Scorpio, and it says, if I can show you that, it's time to release negativity, and it's quite ironic. Maybe this is a bit of me coming through because I'm a Scorpio. So if that's the case, I apologize. Let's have a read, eh? Okay. So it says, it's time to release any negativity you have around the situation you are asking about. If someone has been unkind to you, perhaps it's time for you to release them. This can herald this can herald an emotionally intense time since both the full moon in Scorpio themselves are both extremely intense. That's true. It's time for you to feel your it's time for you to feel all your feelings. There could be some nastiness in the air when you pull this card. If that's the case, take it as a time to move away from anyone or anything you feel is toxic. All right. So my feeling with regards to that and these cards are so underneath the full moon in Scorpio card with Lena's deck, we've got the world, we've got the Eight of Pentacles, and we've got the Knight of Swords. So what I'm feeling is, well, everything is in a everything is in a flux of change. There are beginnings and endings. And I know there's a lot of toxicity in the US right now, rightly so, with regards to the election and a lot of fear and the angst in the environment. I feel that, but coming from more of a personal level, if there's someone in your life that is being toxic for either political reasons or socio-economical reasons or whatever, try to understand that I think we are coming to the end of a toxic cycle, especially politically in the States. But the world is all about endings and beginnings. And I think we've all kind of had enough of what's been going on. But this is a sign to say that there is that cycle with the fool's journey, right? Going all the way through the major arcana, from go to what, start to the end, and then back to the beginning. So I feel that with the world card, it's just a reminder that there's endings and beginnings. And just to do your work, do the things that you can do. You know, work on what you need to work on. And in a way, it's like shutting down the negative energy. Let that energy fly over you if you can, and just do what you need to do. Whether you are, if you're a US citizen, if you're registering to vote, and if you go down to my links, the last link on my page, in my description box, is a link to the US government, and you can follow that and you can check your voting registration. So if that is what's speaking to you, you can do that. You in that way that can be your work, or maybe talking to people about voting, or getting together with groups of people, of like-minded people. There's always going to be these toxic people with the Knight of Swords. They're always going to be there. But my feeling is when I pulled these cards, so I pulled them like this and like this, and then there was the Knight. Sorry, there was the Knight. There was the Knight. This might seem strange, but it's almost like, you've got this toxic person or this toxic situation there. Just let it go in and go out. Let it go over you. And if there's someone that is toxic, or being very inappropriate or rude, or being very using mind games or whatever, just let them go on through. They're not going to stay. They're a sword. They're air. They're full of hot air. It's light. It's not grounded. It's up there. It's their stuff. Let them go through. And in that way, you're going to find your balance with the Temperance card. So with this person gone in your life, this toxic person gone, you can focus on what you need to do. Focus on what you need to do, your work, or wherever you feel that you need to be, and to be mindful of the endings. There is constant cycles in life. There are beginnings and endings. And for my friends in the US, as horrible as what is happening, this is not forever. All we have to do is get out there and vote. Have a plan to vote. And it could even be for people in the States, or even other places around the world. Maybe you've got people that have got different political views that are they're just so in the clouds. And sometimes it's not worth arguing with people. Just let them go on through. Entertainment only, YouTube. So that's my feeling. And I hope that helps someone out there, or it resonates with people, or whatever. I would just like to wish you all a happy full moon. You can do your ceremonies if you want to do your ceremonies, or however you do that. Just be safe, and if you can, spend a little bit of time in the full moon and just soak up those lovely full moon rays. They're beautiful. Take care, guys, and thank you once again for supporting the channel. And I hope that resonates with someone, and I hope it can bring some kind of healing, or that message will help someone out there. Take care, guys. Okay, bye for now. If I can find the click off sign. I'm so smart. Bye.